Kia ora tātou. Welcome to my 4.1 assessment for Matatini Ora. I'll start with the karakia. E noi tātou. A tēnei te ara ranginui e tu ake nei, tēnei te ara papatuinuku e tākoto nei. Tēnei te ara rangi rauko pāpa e tākoto nei. Kia raruhu te tapu ai o tānei ki raro. Tēnei te pō nei mai te ao. Ka rangatia te ao e piri. Ka rangatia ko tāne e piri e tata. A whakamaua kia tina. Ui e tāe ki e. A ko wai au. Kia tuwhara tēta tātou o toko pai kōrero. Kia hua ki ngā whati toko ki toko kauai a whakapapa. A ko wai tēnei. E mihi manahu ana, e mihi maiho ana. E uri whakaeke tēnei no Waikato no ngā pui nui tōnu hoki. Ki tātaku mātua taha. Ko kareo i te maunga i te teitei nei e hiki iho. Ki taka awa wainui o whaingaroa. Tupara te hoi. O toko wako o tainui. A ko hotoroa te tangata. Hoi atu ki toko moana. Ko whaingaroa. Ko taku ukai pō. Ko poiakana pārau. Ko huitarangi ora o ko marae. Ki reira ki taku iwi o Waikato me taku hāpū o a tainui āwhero, e karanga ana, e mihi ana, he piko he tani whā, he piko he tani whā, ko Waikato tani whārau. So huri ki taku whaiataha, ko a mangatani whā te maunga, ngā maunga hiri o oko tūpuna e moi mai nei. He maranga tū ana, he pahuku i te pioke ki taku awa o rangaunu. Ko tauera mai tāwhiti, me nā taku mata whāroa, ko mamaru, a rātou ko a mamari o ko waka. Ko taku ukai pō, ko karaponia pārau, ko waitutuki o ko marae. A ki reira ki taku iwi a ngā pui nui tonu, me taku hāpū o muru whenua, te hiku o te ika a Māori.
Kia ora tātou. Welcome back. My Māori kaupapa Rangahu is exploring the community voice of rangatahi and kaumātua lived experience in online gaming and gambling harm by utilising the framework of Pōwhiri Pautama as my methodology to connect our whānau community voice in Hamilton, Waikato. The kaupapa I intend to explore is the growing impact of online gaming and gambling harm with our Māori community of Hamilton, Waikato, particularly among rangatahi and kaumātua. Many Māori whānau face challenges of financial strain, intergenerational trauma, and the rapid rise of online gaming and gambling harm. This assessment draws on the voice of both a grandson and a grandfather, one immersed in the fast-paced world of online gaming, the other navigating the highs and lows of online gambling. Together, their stories reflect a digital landscape that both empowering, risky, playful, and complex. By listening to these lived experiences, we aim to better understand the challenges, motivations, and the impacts shaping online behaviours across generation. With a whānau scenario of a moko and koro, moko at the age of 16 years of age, caught in a growing dependency on Fortnite, spends 2 to 4 hours daily playing and secretly uses Koro's debit and credit cards to buy loot boxes and other in-game items. When Koro notices unexpected charges of $500 on his bank statements, complete with the Fortnite logo, he confronts Moko. Moko initially denies any involvement, but the evidence is clear. Pressed by Koro's gentle yet firm assistance, Moko admits the truth. He has been using Koro's card due to his gaming addiction. Touched by Moko's confession, Koro quietly shares his own secret. He too gambles online. Join in after seeing a familiar influencer promoting a poker machine site on Facebook. Though he caps his spending between $50 to $100 fortnightly and continues to meet all his financial responsibilities, he wonders if his habit has influenced moko. He reflects how gambling was normalized in their whānau. His mother loved Hausi, while his father frequently visited the TAB. Seeing moko mirror such behaviours makes Koro question the legacy he's passing on. In this moment of honesty and cultural connection, they decide to seek healing together, acknowledging the need to break the cycle of addiction rooted in whānau habits. Ethics. How Te Aratuka ethics could guide what happens next to fully live out the principles. Here are possible steps and strategies. Tika, rightness, justice, fairness. Establish clear agreements, boundaries, and gaming finances. Restitution, moko contributing to repaying what was spent, exploring whether koro can support that. Ensuring justice is restorative, not punitive in the way that harms whānau relationships. Manaakitanga, nurturing relationships, care, ongoing open dialogue, creating safe spaces for the conversation without shame. Mutual support, perhaps both assessing help or resources supporting groups counselling together. Recognizing emotion, fear, shame, guilt, love, caring, validating all of these. Mana, dignity, self-respect, integrity. Encourage moko to be part of decisions, agency, so he rebuilds self-esteem rather than feeling controlled. Koro modeling vulnerability and responsibility, reinforcing that being imperfect doesn't mean loss of mana. Celebrating success as trust is rebuilt, small steps matter. Whānau whakapapa, bringing in a wider whānau if appropriate, elder siblings, community, who can offer support, wisdom, accountability. Recognize intergenerational patterns, explore how gambling, gaming, spending habits have been normalized and how to shift those norms. Cultural practice, tikanga that supports wellness, rituals, shared cultural identity that reinforcing purpose, belonging. Approach, whakamoimiti, and whakatau, open a safe space, establishing a relationship and purpose. Ka karakia. Tūtau mai ki runga, tūtau mai ki raro, tūtau mai ki roto, tūtau mai ki waho. Kia tua e te mauri ora ki te katoa, imi e hui e tā ki e. Tō tai, first of all, I'd like to acknowledge moko and koro. This is a safe space for our kōrero, and that what we discuss here stays with us, stays confidential. I'm here to listen to your kōrero. I'm here to help give clarity, reflection, honesty, and hopefully understanding in our safe space. Koro gives thanks for the chance to kōrero with his moko in a safe space. Despite feeling hurt, betrayed, but still loves his moko, and Koro is looking for help to make moko understand the circumstances. With moko, even though moko is very ashamed of what he has done, moko takes a moment to acknowledge his koro for always supporting him, and now finally realizing the impact of what he has done. Because of koro not speaking to him lately, moko has always been close to his koro and has never experienced koro not talking to him. The whakapuaki, revealing the issue. For moko's story, moko has a growing dependency on Fortnite, secretly using koro's cards, spending up to $500. Koro notices unexpected charges. Moko's gaming addiction, misuse of cards by the tension, financially anomaly, unexpected charges, bringing the issue near the surface. Moko's why? Being online with his friends from school and whānau, taking koro's details from koro's card on his phone so he could buy what he needed from his game because moko had no money. Moko had been using koro's card details for over 3 months, but has been addicted to his game for over a year. Because of having the urge to buy the Fortnite items, Moko couldn't stop himself from continuing to use Koro's details from his card. For Koro reveals his issue that he gambles online using pokey sites after listening to his Moko's reasons. Koro mentions he was influenced by an influencer from Facebook adverts. Koro has a reflection to himself that there is a pattern, as his mother loved Halsey, but didn't realize that was gambling, and his father was always at the TAB making bets. This was a normalized routine that his parents did. Seeing Moko mirror such behaviours makes Koro question the legacy he's passing on. The whakatangitangi with Moko is emotional shame and hurt he has brought to his koro. Moko's tears were flowing during our kōrero. Moko holding himself accountable. Moko wants to find ways to pay back koro. Moko's actions have also made him spend less time on the game, and he has started to keep his room clean and even making changes with himself where koro would tell him that his room is paru and he was starting to smell when he would shut himself in his room to play his game. The impact, Moko not realizing the consequences of Koro had to miss bills, Moko seeing Koro angry at him and not engaging with him, Moko realizing that he had been taking Koro for granted. Moko scaling his addiction from 1 to 10 has given himself 7 out of 10. Moko has revealed to his Koro that he wants to earn Koro's trust back. With Koro, Koro sees and hears Moko holding himself accountable with remorse. Even though Koro is still hurt and angry, still wants to hold a relationship with his Moko and has softened his voice to Moko to let him know he's still loved and he will be paying Koro back. Whakarata. Moko acknowledging his wrongdoings to his Koro. Our next step was now, what does this look like for both Koro and Moko? My first suggestion was to ask Koro, could he still be an example to Moko? As if Moko is doing his best by staying away from his game, could Koro reciprocate the same behavior and stay away from his online gambling from his phone and to take gambling out of the house altogether? Because now Moko is willing to try and beat his addiction by staying off his game, would need a bit of support if Koro could stay away from online gambling. The plan and strategy to get rid of gaming and gambling out of the household. Moko wants to find a job to help pay back Koro. Until then, Koro has made him help with the lawns, dishes, keeping the house clean when he's at work. Moko wants to apply for a job at McDonald's, Burger King, or do a barber course in Hamilton called Vara, and hopefully he'll be able to pick up a trade. Moko thinks barbering looks cool, but he also wants to see if there's any jobs available at Pack and Save or other outlets that are similar. Koro has said he would stop and deleted the app on his phone. Dens has mentioned he can also get a gambling blocking app. Koro has taken this into consideration. Koro has also mentioned he will have to look into something else to keep him occupied from this app. His reply was that he will slowly start getting back into playing the guitar, as he has put this down for a few years now. But in the heart, he still loves music. So this is Koro's plan, staying off his gambling site, as Koro sees this as a reality for himself. The whakaoranga Moko's plan, hand in a CV to the McDonald's, Burger King, Pack and Save, or similar outlets. Moko has followed through putting his CV to these outlets, staying off his game, as now Koro has confiscated the game. Moko has put his name forward to Vara Barbering School. Moko continues doing his lawns and house duties until he pays back Koro. Koro's plan, staying off online gambling on his phone. Koro has agreed to walk with Moko on this journey. Koro has replaced online gambling with learning to play the guitar again, as he still has a love for music. To spend time with Moko and walk beside him in this journey together. Whaka otinga Our conversation draws us to a respect close. They affirm their whānau bomb with a huge hug, with tears and smiles, and a vision of future by moving forward together to renew trust and ongoing support. E anō, ko te whakakapi e tēnei kōrero. Thank you for watching my assessment 4.1. E noi tātou, kia tau, kia tātou katoa. Te atawhai tō tātou ariki a ihu karaiti, me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhi ngātahi tanga ki te wairua tapu, ake, 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 āmene. Kia ora.